Hi crafty friends, Mary here. I just finally got some time, so I'm gonna start working on my card submission for episode 73 of Crafty Roulette or Craft Roulette. Let's see if I remember. The parameters this time were a mesh book card, any color. What were the other parameters? Oh, I should have had it in front of me. Something from your desk, and this thing that I'm doing from my desk was this panel that I had already, it was already cut and, or not cut, colored and stamped in color. I have a bin on the side of my desk, over on the side of my desk, that has a lot of pre-colored, pre-stamped images that I occasionally will grab stuff from and make cards when I don't feel like actually stamping and coloring something. And this image has been there for quite some time, and every time I reach for it, I'm like, no, one of those, I don't know, it's not, I want to save it for something better. It's that kind of thing. I really like the image, I really like the stamp, and I was saving it for something better, and this is the something better. The stamp that I use for this is it's actually just one of these rainbow. It's a border stamp by I can't find the packaging right now. I was looking for the packaging, I couldn't find it. It's probably in this messy desk somewhere. It's Lavinia Hill Border Large Flower stamp, and I love it. And so when I did this, it was a trial. I cut my panel A2 size, and I stamped it in a rainbow, somewhat of a rainbow theme. And so for this card, I didn't want to trim this down to be small, starting off with like a slim card and then folding it to be small so that it would end up being like a note card. I wanted to maintain the A2 size on the finished card, so I played around with sizing a little bit, and I came up with kind of a A2 looking mesh book card. So I trimmed, or I cut the panel so that I'd have a bottom section and a top section, and then I wanted to do something at the top, but I wanted to maintain simplicity. I wanted the boldness of the colors of the card to be the key feature of the card. I didn't want to put a critter, I didn't want to do anything like that. So I looked around, and I didn't want to go with a happy birthday or a thank you. I wanted to do something different. So I got this, I reached for this die, which I haven't used, and I got years ago, maybe 2 years ago, on a, I think it was a Thanksgiving, what do you call it? Black Friday deal from Waffle Flower. It's the jumbo letter high. So it's the first time I used it. And so I cut it out twice, or I die cut it twice from regular cardstock, or not regular cardstock, the cardstock that I use, which is 110-pound cardstock. Side note, for the longest time, I've been using Strathmore. Let me see where it is. I was using this. This is my go-to paper for all my coloring. I just liked it. It was very smooth. it worked both for my watercolors and for my Copics. It was my go-to. And I would get it on sale when it went on sale at Hobby Lobby. 2 for 1. And it was 184-pound cardstock. But Hobby Lobby discontinued it. They stopped carrying it, and now they only carry their own brand. The Finer's Touch or some Master's Touch or whatever. And even though I found something that's not particularly bad, their brand, a lot cheaper, I decided to give this a try. Is their extra heavyweight cardstock, and it actually has the amount, the gram. It's 110-pound cardstock, and I've been using this now for almost 2 months. I've been using it both for my card bases and for my coloring medium. Now, it can take a lot of water, so don't go crazy with, your watercolors. Use watercolor paper for real watercoloring. But a little watercolor, it can take a little watercolor, just not a lot. But so far I'm liking it, and obviously this is a lot cheaper for what you get for your money. So I'm happy, and I'm leaving my Strathmore for more serious projects. So back to my card. Okay, so here's where I am. Before I glued this panel to my card base, I put some, I backed it up with double-sided adhesive, and I'm going to peel off the inner portion of the high. And the die it's a cool die. It has 2 sections. It has an outer and an inner, little tiny sliver. So I think it'll look really nice. Let's put that there and peel the eye carefully out. Probably should have run it an extra time. And if it has little piercing holes all around it, which once I remove the adhesive backing, I'll use my pokey tool to get it out. Now, I already took the time to mount these 2. I did the 2 white so I could have some dimension. And what I am going to do is I'm going to use the white and not the inner white, just the outer white. So I'm going to take that out, because I'm not, let's see. Although maybe I'll use the inner. Let's see how this looks. Let me separate this from this. Come on, peel off. There we go. Yeah, you see, I kind of want, yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way. So now it's raised, and then I'm going to stick this I'm going to use this for edit dimension, but I'm going to flip it so that the pattern one is underneath. So I still have the dimension that extra layer gives me. And I'm going to stick it in there. Let me get a little tool, something to push it down. Okay, that's good. Let's do the H. So the H, we'll do the same thing for the H. We'll separate it from the trim. Come on. Yeah, definitely needed to run this through the die cutter another pass because I'm having a little bit of the adhesive is being difficult. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Put that there. Come. By the time I get this done, I'm not going to have any stickiness left. Yeah. That was... Now it's all over my fingers. I can't get it to drop into the trash can over here. Okay. Come on. Work with me, people. It's all peeling. The backing of the adhesive is all peeling up. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I think I'm out of the frame of the video. That's better. I'm just trying to get all this to stick down. There we go. Lift it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some glue. I'm gonna have to glue it down. Here. Let's peel this off. Stick it to the card. Really, I have the hardest time getting things straight. That is crooked. I have to trim it. Okay. Get it down. It would help if I can mash the colors. There we go. Okay. Now I have to get glue because where's the glue? Where's my glue stick? Am I getting any glue coming out of this pen? There it is. Oh, now it's coming out. Okay, and now take the bottom, the white, oh no, we want to do this first. Stick this down there. Come on. All the way down. And now the white one. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay, so that's good there. Now, to seal this, I like to run a little strip of adhesive in most cases. So I get my really thin double-sided tape. And go close to the, see what I tell you about I can't do anything straight, and then just there we go, and then you can still close it. Oh, maybe not. To that didn't work. That's a fail. That worked last time. What's going on? I think it's too high up. Let me trim a little bit of it. Trim some of this off anyways because it's not straight. Okay. Looks straight to you, obviously not to me. I don't know. Is that better? Open this up again and just trim a little bit off of this panel. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's see if I could pull this up. It's not working for me. I'm not worried about the inside. I'm going to fix it. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. This card's not behaving. It's not behaving at all. I think I'm still going to glue this here. What should I do for the bottom? Let's see. I'm gonna go with white. Let me get my I'm looking for my crocodile. Which I can't find right now. Bingo, I found it. Okay. We are going to do one here and one here. Obviously, those holes are definitely not in the same, they're not straight. I haven't even opened this, have I? There we go. You know, I don't have any, but this card can use some rainbow ribbon. Although I'm not a big user of ribbon in my cards. gonna bring this to the front, and then I'm gonna tie it up. Come on. Where's my... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't poke all these little holes out. I don't think I could do it after the fact. It's really... And the... I mean, the effect would be cool if it was not, if there was another color underneath, but it's just white. It's gonna just look white. So Okay. Let's try this line. No, that's not it. Come on, where are you? Give this some shine. On the inside, I could write something on the inside later. Maybe do some. Do we have white? I think I'm gonna call it done. Or maybe I'm going to, nope. Yeah, that's my card. I think I'm gonna call it done. It's simple. I don't know. I almost think that it's actually too big, too wide. If I trim it down on both sides, kind of want to maintain this arch. No, I think I'm going to live with it for now. I'm going to submit it as is and see what happens. Yeah, and live with it. That's it. That's the card. Until next time, thank you and take care.